合ってんなぁ。
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it.
Real chance! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Terrific header!
いやー、決めてくれよ。
Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Japan looking to pass their way through. Maldini spots it and intercepts. And they can counter here. Bergomi promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Hullet. Can he get it through? Oh, good take in a good area. Pele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. This ended up in no man's land. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
もうちょっと、ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
Manchester United have their second corner now. Makalele receives it in a good position here. Has crossed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Bellingham is always looking to break lines. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice bit of trickery. Out for a throw.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Schmeichel sends that a long way. Manchester United have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Messi.
いやー、ちょっと待って。
Pele.
危ね。
Ronaldo might just make this. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. And it's Messi. Knocks it into space. He slings it in. And that's really well manoeuvred.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Messi clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Can he finish? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down. Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Rodri. That's good play. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tries to play it through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And here's Pullet. And this is Messi, played in.
なんでそんな上げ方になるのよ。
Claims it, safe hands. Now it's Pele. Now what about a counter-attack? Tries to pass it through. Van Dijk cuts it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
The movement so precise, the finish some... It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments. And we hit half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 17, George Best. Coming on to replace him.
Japan get the ball rolling for the second period.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves.
Shoots! It's there!
無理だ、
Oh,
それ
he's
は。
quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him
Shoot.
an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That really is
Nothing
quite
is serious
fabulous.
anymore.
All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all
Beep,
the
beep.
way. Terrific.
ピッピッピッピッピー。
Japan take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. He has found the way, tries a shot!
いや
And that has fair fizzed.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing.
Yeah,
Having
I see
said
that.
that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
ー、ロナウド強いんか、やっぱ。よし。ポーン。
And it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
続けろ。
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
もうちょっとやるか。
Pele. Pele. He's found some space. He is through here. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's nice. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Just about up to the hour now.
いやー、ワンタッチパスついてな
It's
い
been。intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Rodri is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Bit too much weight on the pass. Rodri. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now, can they get him away? He's in a great position here. Oh, what has happened here? Van Dijk getting this one clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Rodri. Hullet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the finish!
よっしゃ
It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 19.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bale.
Number 20.
That's tiny.
Johan Cruyff.
It's
Number
Makelele.
23. Bale. Substitution.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Crosses Bale! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And here's Haaland.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Ibrahimovic is herring after that one. Not the most accurate pass. Looking to play him in. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, that looks a cracking ball.
That's just playing it safe. And
but nothing given. Vieira proves just a little bit too strong. And he's had a hit. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Great chance!
Oh, 다이레で言ってくれたかった。
A real chance and a real let-off. Quality ball. And here's Haaland. Now it's Rafael Leao. Cruyff. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
보여.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
마이카. 먼저 할게.
He's found the way through. Swing big header.
와.
Back off the post. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
가대요. This.
And the number on the board is 3. Schmeichel. Ibrahimovic. Hoeneß is onto this. Van Dijk gets it away.
Yeah.
And that will be it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give it.
マジで勝てんくなったな。まあまあまあ。おー、強い。ラインブレーカーが欲しいな、やっぱ。
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started.
Claude Makelele is, in my opinion, a player that revolutionised the role of the defensive midfielder. He highlighted the importance of the ugly side of the game.
The original and still perhaps the best.
I'd say so. Many have tried to emulate him, but nobody's managed it.
Tries a shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
おいおいおいおい。
Very much that this was in the
取れ
script.
よ、それ。
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. He might be in here. Good take, and is he in? Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And here's Azar. Hullet. Might be danger here. Oh, that was vital. Maldini with the clearance. Mbappe shot a goal!
あっべえ。
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Opts for safety. Great vision. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Bale. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he welcomes it in. Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Real chance!
え、お前、決めろよ、そ
Oh,
れ。
he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray
普通
offside.
に。何してんの、マジ。意味わかんないんだけど、今。
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hullet might just make this.
勝ってるかな。
And this is Hullet. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there
いや、
at
お前、
all.
取れって、それ。
Ernest.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And here's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's really well cleared. Makaleli. Hazard. And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Rodri can get it clear. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And it's Makaleli. Makaleli touches it back. He's on it. Can he get away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
何もしてないんだけど。
Resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Hazard is behind this one. Hazard! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Maldini did just
お
about
前
enough to
さ、
come
それ
on
一
top
番ない
there.
って、ほんと。
Neither party overly willing to compromise.
もう、一番ないっつって。
No mistake. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Really, whistle's gone. That's foul.
レッド出
Well,
せ
he
よ、こ
knows
れ。
very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
レッドでしょ。
Vieira has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. And will be quick to recover this. Pull it. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And here's Mbappe. Bale. Chance here to counter. No, that's been intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Threads one in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a promising position. He has found the way through.
いや、おしゃれに行こうとした。最悪。
And the half-time whistle goes.
まあ
Well,
ま
the
あ。
glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
まあ、このままでいいや。
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Buriram United kick off the second half. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now, can they get him away? He is through here. And the ball's come loose here. Thuram gets rid without sophistication.
ラグいラグ。
He is starved of space and time. Hazard. Now this could be a chance. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Referee has just said play on. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Bale. Now it's Hullet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's picked his way through. Hernes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hullet. Can he get on the end of this?
That's going in strongly.
And he's picked it up out wide. Hoisted in. Oh, smash! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
うん。
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
Both
8.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
20.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Number 13.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
ラグ。
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Seno!
え
And it's in!
えー。どういうのルフはお
A
前。
game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
うわー、潰された。
Buriram United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Seedorf demonstrating his defensive quality there. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's through here.
オフサイド
The
が。
whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Number 23, Bale. Number 17, George Best.
And he can clear it away.
18, Makalele. Coming on the field, number
Buriram
19,
United really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Number 15, Seedorf.
It's Seedorf. Pressure coming in from all directions. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Seedorf.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Seedorf. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Drilled in low. Haaland gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Rafael Leao. Looking to play him in. Thinks about the shot. Back when it goes. And this is Ronaldo.
大
I
事
think
に
we
来すぎ
might
ない
be
よ
done here,
ね。
Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the
わか
turn.
ったね。
He's got away. And a shot.
That's just playing
Yeah.
it safe and simple.
That is good
ダメ
alertness.
でも本当。
And that's gone loose. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
俺だ。
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And that's that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable.
まあまあまあまあ。 ない。ちょっと。リーバック多いな。しょ。ああ。頑張ろう。
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Manchester United.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
Oh, shit.
Oh, well played.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Maldini makes the interception. Rummenigge is herring after that one. Mbappe. Now it's Pelé. Pelé stood his ground strongly. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is lovely. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe, he's had a shot! And Dyke getting this one clear. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Thinks about the shot. Cruyff. Rodri. Great ball if he can get there. Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Yeah.何してんの?
There to get a vital touch.
Look, when we talk about decision making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Short changes him with that pass. Quality ball. Rummenigge. Good ball, good take. And this is Cruyff.
Hey.
Free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Oh, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Pullet considers his options. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Ronaldinho is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Still goalless. Nesta. Rodri wins the duel this time.
Yeah, Rodri.
Pelé. And Gabriel.
戻ってきた一人。
Van Bommel. He's a sharp... Mbappe! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
クリアしろよ。
Has a shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
間違えた。
Alarm. And he's forced to go back. Nesta. Bellingham.
そうそうそう。
That's good running with the ball.
もう
Little doubt. That is
何
a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
何事こいつ。
Makaleli has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
やりました。でしょ。
That'll be a throw.
しょ。
And the shot!
はい。
Goal! Manchester United! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Manchester United are in front now. Oh, shooting chance!
Yeah.
He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
何事こいつ、ほん
That
と。
was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And here's Hullet. Rummenigge. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they
No
may be
worry.
in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Tries to thread one through. Skims one in. Tries to get it clear. And he's gone looking for safety. And he welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Mohamed Salah. He is just caressing the ball. Shoots!
This, wah, wah, wah.
And another try!
Wow.
They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Another moment of magic, a real...
それは無理よね。
And there's the end of the first half. Manchester United are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half,
なん
this.
かやりにくいっちゃうんだ、真ん中に
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval,
Mesdames et messieurs,
2-2.
je vous demanderai de déposer vos détritus dans les poubelles situées dans les accès principaux. D'avance, merci.
Manchester United get the second half started. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mohamed Salah.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Mbappe. And it's Ronaldinho. Pele. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Pele. Ronaldinho, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Great ball, and he's in here. Goes for a shot.
いや、本当に触ってよ、それ。
And the comeback is complete. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Attention, changement.
Pele is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way through.
いや、もう嘘やろ。
Still they trail, and time is ticking away.
集中しよう。
Works it forward. Great vision. And he's in, tries a shot! And he hits the net. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
This is
Yeah.
quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
カードでな、今の。
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Changement
We
pour
have got
Lille.
changes here
Le
from both
numéro-
sides, in fact.
Le numéro 19, le numéro 5, le numéro 55.
Manchester
Ronaldinho.
United have now used up all but
Le
one
numéro
of
8.
their
Le
substitution
numéro 10,
windows.
Messi, le numéro 17, le numéro 23, changement.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Haaland. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Yamal is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Yes,
And a play for a throw.
ですよ。
Pedri. And it's Hullet. Oh, he's found support out wide.
いえ
Nil!
ー。よか手に負ける。
Get themselves in front.
あ、いや。
And now he has two.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 9. À sa place,
So, time for
Shoot.
changes on both sides, actually.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Lille
Changement
go into the lead. Pele. Nedved. That's good play.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And this is Nedved. Nice interception, well timed.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Pedri.
Lille clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And this is Messi. Good read, needed to be.
バックパスか。
Now it's Messi. Yamal picks it up out wide. That's very neat. Pinches it off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on
ペレ
this
じゃないんだ
time.
ね。ペレに出してやるじゃないよね。違うんよ、意図が。
Haaland.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustain some pressure.
Bergomi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Yamal. And it's Messi.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps
おい、
additionnel.
行こうよ。
Time added on 4 minutes. Pedri. Gabriel is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Now it's Messi. And Yamal. And that will be the final act.
負けた。
Manchester United can look back at this result with regret. A front-
負けてんな、マジで。ちょっと、原点回帰。これが、一生もしない。頑張れ。悔しい。まだわ。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. They do appear, Jim Beglin, to be going with a 5-3-2 formation.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, you know, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
Maldini wins the duel this time. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pull it. Great vision. It's a threatening ball. There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So a breakthrough already. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Played back in. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well,
that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's being shifted off it.
Well, it really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is Hullet, and he shoots! And it's in! A century of appearances and a goal so richly deserved. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And
that's gone behind for a goal kick. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's through, it's one-on-one. Goes for a shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hullet. Rodri. And it's Makalele. Thuram gives no quarter whatsoever. Platini. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Now the cross. Messi. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, that is one way to stop him. Van der Ven
Hey,
with
hey,
the
hey,
foul.
hey, hey. イライラし
The
ちゃダメ
referee
よ。
has shown him a yellow card. Bergkamp is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And it's Cruyff. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. This looks promising. Messi receives it in. He's having a shot!
いやー。
And how did he not make it four?
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
寝ようぜ。
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bullets!
うわ。
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Cruyff. And now they can spring out of
史上
defence.
最大のミスでしょ、それは。
Platini stood his ground strongly. Messi, a player who needs no
Has
introduction.
been indicated.
He could be in here.
もう一個
Well, that's
送
well
って
seen。too. And that's another good win of the ball. Cruyff. Rummenigge.
そうだね。
And the first half is done.
あ、止まっていい
Well,
よ
that
ね
was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Hello,
Manchester
everybody, and
United
this is a quick
absolutely
reminder to let you know
dominated
that
that
we'll
half,
be able to
Peter,
catch
and
today's
now it's
match
all about
broadcast
game
live on
management.
our
There's no
FM
need to
station.
overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United have
Mulia's
established
getting
themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
立ててよ。です。
And we are already promptly back underway.
無駄です、それは。
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
無駄で
Out
したね。
towards the flank.
やばい。
Ball gets his head on it!
ナイス。
Rodri. Now it's Hullet. And he's running through. And he's intervened well
裏
there.
パスだったな。
Makaleli is always looking to break lines.
これがマジで引っかかる
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Luis Suarez. That's a good ball out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That was well
This-
played. Well stopped.
Oh, that's well spotted. Pirlo. No, that's been intercepted. Rummenigge with 2 goals already to his name. Plays the return pass. And here's Hullet. And this is Cruyff. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
マイボー
It'll
ル
be
で
a
す。
throw-in. Makaleli. He's chosen to go back. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, they could break here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. 60 minutes played. Oh, look at the space here.
いや。うわ。
Czech gets rid without sophistication. It's their second corner of the game.
出してみよう、一回。
Tries a shot!
おー、惜しい
And that is a truly outstanding save. Pirlo, nicely shaped ball. Good ball, good take.
うわ、かわいそう。
Messi. And it's Makaleli. Cruyff receives it in a wide position. Makaleli.
もうミスってるな。
Chance here to counter.
ごめんなさい。違う。わざとじゃない。
And it's Michel
で
Platini.
す。
Played out towards the right wing. Driving on and making good progress. Messi.
立って
Makaleli.
るよ。
Van der Ven cuts it out. For a moment you felt
Well,
that was
really,
going
so-
somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And here's Pirlo.
Listen.
Messi. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. He's in plenty of space here. And he's there to clear it. Platini. Done delicately. Dink through. And he's certainly onside here. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Pirlo really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
Yeah, right.
Roberto Carlos. Cross needs to... And the finish!
Oh.
It's there! Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! It's a pretty loose pass.
見たよ、この。
Lovely pass, but can he get... Real chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 11.
Bale!
Number 13.
Harmlessly behind.
あれよ、これ一人だよ。
Number 8. Peeler.
Bergkamp.
Coming on the field. Number 17. Pullet.
Cruyff.
Number
はい。
18.
On the through ball.
Number 20.
おい。
Number 24.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Number 16.
Messi. That is a little undercooked. And it's Bale. And Hullet!
おー。
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And the cutback. Yaya Toure. Big chance! Too close for comfort. And this is Hullet. Looking tidy in possession here.
2 added minutes
Messi.
has been indicated.
いや、下手くそ。
2 minutes to be added on.
そこじゃないって。
Now it's Bale. Well seen. Saw that coming. And that will be it. Manchester United can probably lay claim to the title of having been the...
名前ゼロやな。 子ベスト使えないじゃん。昔最高でいっか。同じですね。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Bergobi, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
And here's Hullet. Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Van der Sar claims comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. Best. Aimed beyond the defence. Pelé. Brilliantly cut out.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Mateus. Rummenigge. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Hullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mateus. Beckenbauer. Pelé producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rummenigge. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Van Basten going about things with real menace. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Van Dijk. The Netherlands look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Makalele. Lovely feet. Quick look, then plays it in. And he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
He's had a shot!
Yeah.
And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Van Basten. It's run loose here. Mateus. And smartly reclaimed. Best. Pele. And it's Rodri. It's Hullet. Now it's Pele. Makalele. It could be in here. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United get them. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lofted upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Makalele has quite the footballing brain. He's all...
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And this is Hullet. He's in a good shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Bullish header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Cruyff. Oh, super ball! Picked out brilliantly. That is a brilliant interception. And this is Hullet. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And the half-time whistle goes. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
And a quick reminder today that
Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rodri. Pele. This looks promising. He's in space and looking for options. Cross needs to be good. Konate with the clearance. Owen.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's got space here. Lam. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hullet does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Floated through. He's picked his way through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Pele, looking for options for movement. Can he get it through? That is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead.
Owen. Coming on the field is number 20, Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
And it's Rodri. Nicely. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And a chance! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Simplicity itself.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 21.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now...
Real chance! And that has been clubbed away. And here's the chance to counter. Collier. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Makaleli is the team's great visionary. Looking to play him in. He's cut it out. Now it's Haaland. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was...
And a shot!
Aye.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Another moment of magic. Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp move. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's neat. Oh, this looks sharp. Best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi.
There they go, hunting again.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul.